Alright, what's up everybody? I know no one's in right now, but as you can see, I'm gonna be playing Marvel's Avengers, because they added Spider-Man today, which is insane. I've been waiting, like, what, a year for them to add this? Like, precisely a year for them to add Spider-Man. And I'm gonna be probably the first to say this. Other than Caboose, I am not disappointed whatsoever. Like, at all. I am nowhere near disappointed with this character, and I'm not disappointed with at all. I'm not disappointed at all with this character. Like, we've been waiting a year for him to come out, and like, it's insane. Like, they Square Enix did a phenomenal job with this character. For what they could have done, for what they did with their game, and how the co-op is, and just everything, how he plays. It's amazing, honestly. It's not, I can't say it's as good as Spider-Man PS4, but their game is mainly set around Spider-Man. Like, the whole thing is set around him, so his gameplay is a lot better. They had a lot of more time to work on the character, because the game was mostly about him. And oh jeez, that's nice. I just, for what they could have done and what they did for the character, it's amazing. His web swinging, in my opinion, is really good. Just because it doesn't look as good as Insomniac's doesn't mean it's terrible. Because, a lot of Spider-Man games, their web swinging is not the best, but the game is still good, no matter what. And people don't understand it. They just want to compare the whole character. They just want to compare it to Spider-Man PS4, which is the stupidest thing you could do, because these are two different game companies and two different character designs and how they work and everything. Because they didn't want the character to be exactly like Insomniac's Spider-Man. That just wouldn't make any sense. But they did take some inspiration, I'm guessing. So oh, I can get the shipments. Okay, so it's 20 poly. Thank you, Kyle. Polycorons 20. Okay, a lot of fragments. Yeah, I'll be copying those. Wait, okay. Let's see. Alright, some upgrade modules, and alright, I need to get a lot more fragments, because I used a lot of those. Alright. So, how many do I have now? 1,354, 360, 385, and 36 polycorons. I can. Oh, this has 20 though. Increase the rate of vibranium status meter by 30. Let's see what this one is. Increase status. I think I'm probably gonna get this one, because vibranium in this game just absolutely destroys other people, like enemies and stuff. So, alright. I think I might, I don't know. I think I might be able to do the, one mission. The Monica mission, because that's a chance of giving you some absolutely insane gear. And I'm a high enough level to get like purple and stuff. And oh, it's only like 5 levels away, so the enemies aren't really going to be that high of a difficulty. A lot of these missions I am not the right level for. Alright, so I'm just gonna
convincing match. Project.
I know. Like, people really dogged on Spider-Man, especially when the first time IGN showed how his gameplay was and everything, like, people just dogged on it because it did, to me, at that point, it did look terrible. Like, but it looks a lot better now. Like, just playing, there's a difference between looking at it and playing it. Playing it, it feels just so much better. I don't even know how that works, but with Spider-Man, it looked great, but when you played it, it feels so much better in your, like, when you're using your hand to play it. But it sucks that Xbox players don't have it, and that sets a lot of restrictions. Because it sets a lot of restrictions because, like, they didn't want Xbox player missing out on so much stuff, and just like a whole DLC of Spider-Man, they can't play that, so they have to wait until the next DLC, which is gonna be months from now. Which we don't even know who it is gonna be. I hope it's either She-Hulk or Winter Soldier, because I really want Winter Soldier. That'd be great to have him in the game, like a motorcycle for transportation. That'd be chef's kiss. But and they can't have Spider-Man in any other DLC because those DLCs aren't PlayStation exclusive. So the only time you can play him is, like, I'm guessing like you can PS4 players can play him in those DLCs, future DLCs, but Xbox players can't. And like you can't see Spider-Man. I guess they have to like edit him out from those DLCs that aren't PS exclusive.
The final blow for me, kids.
And it sucks, honestly. But you know, Sony has a deal that anything Spider-Man related is exclusive to PS4. And his
security forces are on high alert.
Like, it feels a lot better than it looks.
Suppose you'd rather settle this over coffee? Worth a shot.
Okay, that looks bad.
Hey, buddy, you got another one of those fancy explanations?
Of course. You're witnessing a form of electromagnetic radiation.
I know I'm not wrong. It's because people are just, I feel like I don't know if they're mad, or it's just that they don't want to give this Spider-Man a chance because the game's record of being terrible. Which, the only reason why this game is terrible is because I think probably the pacing and just... Did he just curse? I mean, he's like 20-something, whatever. What I was saying, like... I actually forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, like, I feel like I don't think a lot of them are Xbox players that's complaining, because, like, this is nothing compared to 2 Spider-Man games that they've missed over, like, 3 years. So, at this point, I really feel like they don't care. I don't even think I'm a high enough level for these guys. I might be, but, you know. It's mostly AI, so that's why. I need some friends online to play this with.
I could use some backup.
I need to pull my spider drone because that actually does some damage. I feel like just Spider-Man in general in this game is so much better than any other character that you can play as. Oh shoot. Alright.
Got you
Get
covered.
me up! Get me up! You?
Whoa.
Little
I like how you can just like leave with Spider-Man. Especially like when you're playing. You can just if you're like in a tough spot, you can just web swing away from anything.
Can't last much longer. In some trouble here.
He is the best finishers in the game. You know, like this whole game's career, no one has had this good of a finisher. And like he has like 5 finishers that you can use without buying any, and they're all good. They're almost all of them are good. Whoa, that guy scared the heck out of me.
Now it's a party.
Yeah. It's really hard. Because I'm only like power level 40 something. Compared to like, I think you need to be way higher than that to play this mission. Well, not need, but... I might not do this mission. I might do something easier so I can just level them up a lot more. He has some wild suits. Like, some of his suits are crazy looking, but some of them are pretty nice. Like, my favorite suit, my favorite alternate suit that I like in this game is this suit right here, the Spider-Man Underground suit. It's just so clean. Like the back piece and just everything. It reminds me so much of like Scarlet Spider or just something like that. And this reminds me of the Kane suit. And I love this suit. The Spider-Man Shield issue with like the Shield logo on the shoulders looks super clean. So I'm gonna try and get this suit right here. Probably these two, because these are probably my favorite. And then I mean, like, honestly, their iconic suit I like more than this suit. Well, I don't know. Because we really haven't had a game where it looks this comic book accurate to the first Spider-Man suit, like the first 616, the Amazing Spider-Man comic books. Because like it's this suit is I think more accurate than probably the Insomniac's version is. Because they took like a modern take on the suit. This one is like, I feel like straight from the comics, but they could have done better on the eyes, I think.
This'll help. In some trouble here.
Whoa. And the air combat is super. I actually like this air combat more than the one in Spider-Man PS4 because you can stay up a lot longer.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Whoa, that was insane. Let me get rid of these rockets, these freaking things. See, because like they just one-tap me.
Don't mind me.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, taking a nap. Alright. Goodbye. Can I get up here?
Oh, this is fine.
I can't somehow. I don't know how though.
Excruciating pain. No big deal.
Oh, actually, I see how. You gotta go through the other side. Oh. Come here, bucko.
I gotta say, I felt better.
Oh, there's no chest up here.
Stop hitting things.
Now, party.
Medic.
Ah. Oh, that is not good.
Stop hitting me.
There are some animations that are kind of goofy, like wall crawling and shooting webs, but they fixed the shooting web animation significantly. It looks a lot better than what it did look like. Oh, you leapt out, now I can just freaking destroy him.
Thanks for having my back.
Pink, pink, pink. Come here, buddy. Pink.
Appreciate it.
Again? You can do so many finishes with Spider-Man, it's unbelievable. And so you don't even have to like wait a minute before you can do your next one. Oh, I did not. That was not.
And it's gone.
I'm gonna get out of that. Could really use these health things. Ow. I'm stuck in a corner. Nice. Honestly, with Spider-Man, you're like, when you kick someone up in the air, they always go in the air. I don't think there's a single time where I kick someone, I like web kick someone up, unless they're blocking. Like, I web kick someone up in the air and they actually go up. See? Like, it's every time.
He needs help.
Oh, nice cap, you just
This'll help.
stole my finisher, but
For some payback.
stop doing that, man. Alright. Gotta keep my distance with big boy over here. Let's throw a smoke bomb down. Oh yeah, I love this finisher. Yeah, it doesn't really do a lot of damage, but second attempt.
The energy signature originates far underground. Scans indicate the presence of a facility deep below.
Right, how do we get there?
The bunker overhead contains a personnel elevator.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I got my second one. Nice. Alright, so I got 40 on this one, and then 38 on this one. So I'll pick this one here. Alright.
Yeah, that beam looks way worse up close.
Yeah, it's definitely eco-unfriendly. Let's get inside.
Like, that finisher is free, and it's absolutely insane. I think Spider-Man does so I think they've upped the damage. I don't know, because, like, I feel like you can, like, beat enemies way faster now. See what I'm talking about? No other hero can do a finisher that back-to-back that quick except Spider-Man. And it's great. It's because they really want you to feel like cinematic with Spider-Man. So they have all the, I feel like that's what they went for, is like they want you to feel cinematic with Spider-Man. So they added this, you know, he can do a lot of finishers a lot quicker, so you can feel that cinematic experience with Spider-Man. At least that's what I think. That might be totally wrong, but oh, this is kind of cool too. Oh, this part where you're oh, dude, the quick timing in this game, especially with Spider-Man, how like you pull it and everything looks so clean.
Nice work, Hawkeye.
That wasn't really too hard.
Usual. Target practice, plenty of cardio.
Now let's see if I can actually get that one guy to spawn in. See, now I'm getting fragments. It was glitched, so I couldn't get any. I had that for a couple hours. Oh, quick time events, yeah. QTES. I'll just say like QTS, quick time. No, QTE,
Avengers.
quick time events.
Always a thorn in my side. Monica.
Monica, bro,
Your
your name sucks.
You should have stayed with AIM while you had the chance.
We've seen the future, Monica. Project Omega didn't save the world. It ruined it.
Project Omega's potential is beyond anything you could imagine. If it has flaws, I will fix them.
I do not like the sound of that.
Daily water. I have a friend who just drinks soda and it's disgusting. Like, he never drinks any type of water. And you already know what his teeth look like. Alright, let's hope I get the guy that gives good gear. Do I watch the 70s show? I mean, I saw a couple episodes. I know one of the actors plays Eddie Brock.
The cosmic
I know that.
cube is on this floor.
Let's find it ASAP.
Oh, oh. Did I get him? I did not. Whatever.
Way better than I can do myself.
Was that what you were gonna ask me? Like, do you know that the guy from That base Eddie Brock is in the 70s show. If it wasn't, then whatever. Alright, Rick. Oh, I got it just in time. Wish you could just hang upside down. Like when you... Oh. What just happened? What just happened? Yeah, I can see why people don't play this game. The glitches. I'm just joking. People use that as an excuse. I like that. How he does like a backflip, like a cartwheel. People use that as an excuse to not play this game. It's like it's way too glitchy. Like it's nowhere as glitchy as it was at the beginning of it, at the beginning of the game. Like nowhere near.
I think we're pretty evenly matched.
Like in comparing it to like when it first came out or like the beginning of the year, can I do my thing? It's like it's not letting me do it. It's just like. Okay, well. I missed! They all ducked out. Alright guys, I gotta go get a package. So I gotta cut this stream short. I'll probably stream tomorrow or Friday. Whenever I can get the chance to. I'll see you guys later.